welcome to Bizworld. Global uncertainty, including the ongoing trade war between the US and China, as well as the slowing semiconductor market, will continue to affect Malaysia's exports performance. According to Malaysia External Trade Development Corporation, MATRADE, the two giant economies are Malaysia's biggest export destinations, while electrical and electronic E&E industry is the country's biggest exports contributor.
Again, unfortunately, semiconductor market industry this year is expected to slow down. I think by 13%. And goes back, I'm very consistent in what I'm saying. When the global demand is slowing down, then we are equally affected.
He was speaking at MATRADE's media briefing on National Export Day 2019, scheduled to be held on October 24th. In August 2019, exports went down marginally by 0.8% to 81.4 billion ringgit. The E&E industry, which contributes about 38% of Malaysia's total exports, also plunged by 7.4% during the same period. Meanwhile, commenting on a recent news report on a potential restriction by India on palm oil imports from Malaysia, Datuk Wan Latif said the government hopes India will not proceed with the move. In addition to that, he also said that the government has not received any official statement from the Indian government on the matter.
We don't want that to happen. I mean, not only between Malaysia and India, but between Malaysia with any other countries, between any country with any country also for that matter, you know. So we don't want that to happen. Once protectionism takes place, once trade war takes place, then, you know, this is what's happening today, you know. This is what's happening. It's not healthy to the trade growth globally.
India has been Malaysia's largest palm oil buyer since 2014, and for the first 9 months of this year, it made up 28% of Malaysia's total palm oil exports. RAM Ratings has projected a marginally lower 4.5% gross domestic product GDP expansion for Malaysia in 2020 compared to an estimated 4.6% for 2019. In a statement, it said further easing of monetary policy is on the cards while fiscal policy remains mildly growth supportive. Against this backdrop, RAM Ratings said Malaysia will need to harness its inner strength from resilient domestic demand and accommodating policy measures to build a buffer against external challenges which are likely to impinge on growth next year. The ratings agency shared its views on Malaysia's macroeconomic and sectoral outlook for 2020 at its annual credit summit recently. Malaysia Airlines Berhad MAB launched Fly Malaysia, a brand campaign in support of Visit Malaysia 2020 today to promote Malaysia to the world. In a statement, the national carrier said Fly Malaysia would heavily promote the country as the preferred destination, as the airline would be working closely with Tourism Malaysia. This campaign, it said, also works to encourage Malaysians to play a part by participating in the airline's several social media initiatives in promoting the country. The Fly Malaysia campaign will be visible via advertisements and MAB's social media channels throughout the fourth quarter of 2019 until end of next year. MAB will also seen embarking on more sales campaigns together with its sister airlines, Firefly and Mars Wings, to encourage Malaysians to travel locally and connect tourists to Malaysia. And that's all for now. I'm Ganai Ling. Thank you for joining us.